Okay, good afternoon. Question number 1 on page 2 of the worksheet. It says here algebra figure QP, QP, Q and P, and QR and R are opposite rays. Okay, Q and R are opposite rays. QS is bisecting PQT, so I'm going to bisect, but they said here PQT is 60. So let's try it here. This is gonna be the QS, and this is gonna be the T. Okay. Says angle P, Q, and T is 60 degrees. And angle PQ, and S is 4x plus 14. So these two angles here form a straight line, and a straight line is 180 degrees. So we're going to put the equation as 180 degrees. We add these two angles, 4x plus 4 plus 60. This is 14. I'm going to add these two, gives me 74 plus 4x plus 180. Now I need to isolate the x, so I need to move everything around, the 74 and then the 4. Let's start with the 74. If I'm going to move the 74 to the left side of the equation, I'm doing the opposite sign. This cancels out. So if I subtract that, this gives me 106. Okay. Equals 4x. Now, like I said, I'm going to cancel the 4. So we need to do the opposite of multiplying is dividing. So divide 4 on both sides. If you divide 4 on both sides, 106 divided by 4, that's 26.5. So x here is 26.5. Okay. Question number 2. Okay, question number 2. I'm going to use the same that we had earlier. This is QP, Q and P, and opposite ray, which is Q and R. And it was bisected or cut by Q and S. This is S, and it's going to be T. Okay. Well, question number 2, PQS says P, Q, and S is 3x plus 13. And then measure angle SQT is 6x minus 2. So the easiest way to answer this is use this straight line. We know that straight line is 180 degrees. So I'm going to use that 6x minus 2 equals to 180 degrees. I will solve for x so I can find the value of the x. I'm going to move this to the other side. It's going to plus 2 on both sides of the equation. This end up with 182. This cancels out. This brings down 1. The next equation, the next here is to isolate x. This is multiplying. So the inverse of multiplying is dividing. I'll divide it on both sides of the equation. This gives me 30.3333. So now the question was, what's the value of P, Q, and T? Okay. I'm going to use this because this is what we're looking for. So I'm going to use that as, what's that, 30.33. Let's continue. Multiplied by this number here. 3 plus 13. So this number here, if I multiply, let me write it here. 3 times 3, 30, continuous, plus 13. This gives me 90. It's going to add by plus 4. Sorry, 90 plus 13. Okay. This is 90.33, something, no, 0.9 plus 13. This is close to 91. 91 plus 13 is 104. That's for that angle here. S, Q, and P. Measure angle S, Q, and P. But that's not the answer. The answer is, what's this angle here? The measure angle of P, Q, and T is 180 minus 104. This angle is 76 degrees. Okay, thank you. Question number 3. If measure angle E, B, and F is 6x plus 4 and measure angle CBF is 7x minus 2. What is the measure angle of E, B, and F? So we're looking for that. So if you see this E, B, and C is bisected by BF. So these two equations are equal. We're going to answer that. We're going to set this up as 6x plus 4, which is E, B, and F, equals 7x minus 2, which is E, B, F, B, and C. Okay. We're going to solve this. First, I'm going to start with the variable. I saw this smaller variable compared to this. So this is the variable, or this is the term I'm going to move on the right side of the equation. Minus 6 on both sides of the equation. This leaves me as x. I'll bring down the 2. I'll bring down the 4. Okay. Now, I need to move this negative 2 to the left side of the equation by using the opposite sign. So I'm going to add 2 on both sides of the equation. So the value of my x is equals to 6. But that's not the question. The question is, what's the measure E, B, and F? We know that E, B, and F is 6x plus 4. Let me write it. 6 parentheses plus 4. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to substitute the value of x, which is 6. So 6 times 6, which is 36, plus 4. So I get here 40. So my measure angle E, B, and F is equals to 40. Thank you.